Good morning, good morning. All right, I need to pull up my swing chart. And look at that, that was yesterday's range. Where's NQs? Oh, still higher up. All right, I gotta fix that. All right, let me post this in the group. 1 second. I think Andy has a meeting he's scheduled. All right, let me switch this. So it is Friday, December 10th. This has been a great week. We had 1 losing trade and we've had 4 winning trades. So 4 out of 5 so far. I need to update my swing zones. All right. So CPI data came out this morning. You can see that the markets have reacted nicely to that. Move this down a little bit. I was playing around with some stock stuff last night. I need to pull up. I hope you guys had a great week. Does anyone have any exciting weekend plans? Hey NJ, hey Mr. T. Thanks for the likes already, guys. Best. All right, let me update these swing zones. So maybe I will extend this chart a bit. We did update contracts. Oh, I need to remind everyone in the manual group. Hold on, let me do that really quickly. What is the letter for March? I always forget because, and then I need to update this current contracts thing. No, it's actually in this. Futures lingo. March is H. H as in Harry. ES H2. MES H2. H2 and Q H2. All right, delete this, save this. Okay, cool. All right, now back to my swing zones. Just want to make sure everyone knew we were updated. All right, ES 4683. Let me take away this chart trader because that takes up a lot of space. So obviously we know that we dropped a good amount in the market yesterday. $46.57. Are we sure? This just seems a little wide to me, but all right. Did TD Ameritrade update? they probably did, so I'm going to need to update those too. At least this only happens every backslash NQ H22 see these charts, it says they're on 322, but I don't think they're actually on 322. Oh, I wonder if I could go to data series. Oh no, it says 322. 74. NQ's at like 78. 75. They're like 3 points apart. I don't really know why. Alright, let me look at ES. Sorry, so the contracts in futures move typically every 3 months. Some of them move monthly. H22, 46.92. Yeah, these are like several points apart. I wonder if I'm going to have to close it out. I feel like I'm going to have to. What is this one? NQ? No, that one says 73 too. Alright, I'm going to have to figure this out. And I'm going to have to delete these. 1 second. Okay. Updated. And I want to update how they sit. Alright, NQ should be on top. Okay. Alright. I updated my TD so I'm on the right contracts. Now I want to update these prices, but I feel like I need to close this chart, but I don't want to lose this stuff. I feel like I'm just going to have to. Alright, so I'm going to start a new swing chart. Chart. ES, NQ, and any of these. See, they automatically update, which is great. ES, NQ. Let's see if the prices are different. Yep. See how now NQ shows at 80 and this one is still showing at 77? It's not too far off, but it's definitely off. So, oh good, my levels are still there. Okay, well that's good to know. I was afraid all my levels were going to go away. What about like that red level? What? Alright, well, let me change this to a 30-minute and we'll see what happens. I'm glad I have some extra time today. So 10 minutes till the market opens. If you have any questions, last night they asked me if I might say close it off. You'll just have to close your charts, NJ, and do exactly what I did. Go to futures. If they're not already updated in the drop-down, just go to futures, like the future section, and from there they will all be 322. But it won't let you in a few days. It won't even allow you to trade off of the 1221 contracts anymore, so you'll really just be forced to switch. Look at this level here. All right, let me put up my swing zone. 46.83. So now I need to make new ones of this. 83 to 57. It's funny because I just 46. I just updated this, like the color of this, like 2 days ago. All right, so the color I did like plum, and then the outline. I like, this is something I really love about NinjaTrader, and obviously it has really nothing to do with trading, but you can make things however you want them to look. Like, I don't know, I kind of like that. There's a lot of like fun things you can do with it. Okay. NQ. Look at this. Look at this touch on that range though, even though I think it might need to go like one more point down. 56. Oh no, it is 57. All right, perfect. Look at this. They said CPI data was going to be good, but I don't know. I heard, wasn't that good? I don't know. Like, why isn't this red level here? 435. See? So now what I want to do is I'm going to see, but I don't want it to be on 1221. Ugh, it seems like I'm going to lose it. I want it to be on all NQ charts, not just... So I may have to open a second chart and, I don't know, try to copy these over somehow. Ugh. I didn't really think about this last night. All right, the market opens in 7 minutes. Let me do the range for NQ, or the zone for NQ, and then I'll go from there. 16.316. If I don't stay focused, I get like distracted real easily. 16.145. All right, and then I want to update the way this looks because I just like to put this on plum and then the outline as white. Apply. Okay. Actually looks pretty good, even though I might be a little off. And I always like taking it from the cursor to the local because the local allows you to see price. 415. I already made my T, so that's good. All right, 415. What about the top? 3. That's supposed to be 316. Ooh, look at that level. It was exactly the blue level I had. Perfect. And it almost touched it with that CPI data. Okay, swing zones are updated. Now I need to figure out what I'm going to do with this. YM is fine. See, and it says NQ322, but these levels, and they're on here, but this price is wrong. So like it will update, but you really need to actually close the chart to have it actually update. And this, watch, let's see what happens here when I disable this and re-enable it. This doesn't have live data, which is annoying. I don't know. I'm going to have to... Someone in the group already emailed about the FD. I think because it's a European product, we might not have it in our market data, like in that CME group. So let's see. All right. I need to figure out what I'm doing with this because I really like these levels. Oh, wait. The red level showed up. Maybe, no. Maybe, did I add that there? No, maybe it just needed some time. Let's see. Properties. I don't know, locked means like I don't want to be able to move it. You can see when you added it. That's really cool. Like NinjaTrader has some really cool features that I actually haven't dug into, but I'm finding them along the way as I start to utilize the charts more. I wish it was just like NQ charts, not like NQ 31, you know what I'm saying? Maybe I just need to write them down really quickly and just redo them if they're not there, which they probably won't be. All right, the market opens in 4 minutes. YM is super far away from taking a trade, so we probably won't get a YM trade at the open anyway. I do need to turn on AMD. I'm just writing these down really quickly so I can close this chart out and reopen it and add them later. So I guess when I say you don't need to close out your charts at night, this is the only time you actually need to do it. Oh, this was the LAS from yesterday. I actually like moving that. excuse me. Excuse me, 4665. And what's NQ? 16134. Ooh, that is far down. All right. So this one I don't really care about. Oops. Damn it. Can I undo? Is there like an undo? Whatever, I'll just add it back. Did I write this one down? Yes. And then 390. And then 405. Kind of like 405, 406. 2 minutes till the market opens, and then this 440 is huge. Red. Okay. All right, I'm just going to close this whole chart and open a new one. And apply the range there. NQ 322. All right, some of my level. Oh, the red one's there too. That's nice. All right, some are here. Let me just apply the strategy. Let me move it out of the way so you can't see my account number. Bold range, template load, NQ day. So there's no NQ night trades. There was no FADX. I have no idea if it would have taken a trade or not, but and you know what I need to do? Actually, let me put this in Sim and take a picture from the newbie sheet, because yesterday I had different values and it should really be like this. All right, take a picture. Now I can put it back to mine and I can squish it and I can push apply. Market opens in 1 minute. I really need to get AMD up. All right, so like I said, YM probably won't take a trade out the gate, and we know that NQ doesn't either. Bold trend, template, load, AMD. Okay, cool. Put on my live account. Oh, you know what I just thought about? Okay, cool. I didn't have any there. Okay, market's green. Market's open. All right, AMD, let me just turn it on. Cool. Roku, I probably need to fix Roku before 10 o'clock. I think it runs at 10 o'clock. I need to put it on my live account. I'm just going to take 1,000 shares to start. Oh, nope, that's not the right one. All right, we'll see what happens here. Oh, jeez. We'll see what happens here in strategies. Did I not save any of these last night? Oh, it's going to be annoying. All right, I'm just going to have to fix this. Roku's green. But I'm going to have to look at that later, maybe when I wrap up the call. All right, let's get back to this. NQ, range is on. Rename this. YM 10 minute. This is the YM looks like. Oh, what a busy morning. Busy, busy. If you have questions, let me know. All right, let me minimize this swing. So these are the zones for today. So we will see if we leave them anytime soon. I'm just going to keep my P&L box at the top. I need to make this smaller. No, 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 no. Oh. Sorry, my admin, and I don't. switch. I need her to tell me when she's out. What? Oh my gosh, this person's like, when can I talk to you? What? Is she done? Alright, she's probably out now. Okay. Have everything done. Alright. I don't want people TM me. 9:30 in the morning. I think people don't, sometimes when they're thinking about themselves, they don't ever realize what time of the day it is. Like, oh no, it's not 9:32 when the person I'm talking to who's a trader might be trading. Oh, it grinds my gears. I guess if I had like a social media manager, they might be responding to people at this time. My admin was like, oops, about kind of jumping in when we were on the stream. All right. I pretty much have everything set up except for Roku, so I need to just remember that. All right, NQ looks like it wants to leave the range here. I mean the zone. I hate when I say range because I don't want people to be confused about our other setup. The zone. I need to make this. I need to zoom in on this. And then maybe make it a little smaller. And then I'm going to need to add those levels to NQ. All right, it touched the top and it's pulling back. All right, where's that picture? I want to update that really quickly before new member spreadsheet. So I made a totally separate spreadsheet just for new members. So it's just easier to not be overwhelmed and confused. And that's why I took that other screenshot earlier. So then, because I actually had my contract switched around on range yesterday and I took a picture of that. And then somebody was like, why do you only have one on TP2? So, all right. This is good enough. Let me paste this here. No. All right, so NQ didn't leave the zone yet for a swing trade, so I'm just keeping my eye on that. ES, see if it comes back and touches or not. All right, that's done. Oh, I'm in a short of AMD. I probably should have thought about that. It's probably not going to work out well. I should probably just close this. That was really stupid on my part, probably because I'm just, yeah.
Order filled.
Too much going on today. I don't want shorts. I don't want shorts. So I think that was like an $800 or $900 loss. Too much going on this morning. All right, I need to add Roku, and I need to add those levels. I'm hungry this morning. I ate a wedge salad last night with blackened chicken. It's like one of my favorite things. I guess I should have just let AMD see if it wanted to play out. And the only tea bags I have right now are lemon, like green tea with lemon. Ugh. I'll drink it, but I'm not a huge lemon fan. Whoa, look at these levels. How accurate. Okay. All right, speaking of, let me look at my levels book that I used to write down. Okay, I need a 138. Okay. Okay. This one's done, this one's done, this one's done. I need a 265. Sorry, I'm not super social today. I am just feeling kind of underwater at the moment. I feel like all these things I need to do. 39, no. And then 438. Okay, cool. All right, all of my levels are back on for NQ. I might need to go in and make sure that they are carried over to the other chart, like the swing chart, but this is the one I watch more. Sorry if that was loud. We're getting a nice push over here over this 320. This is also the swing area, so I'm going to look to take along. All right, I'm in a long of that. I alerted the group. Damn, that AMD would probably wouldn't fine if I left it. All right, I need to add this Roku strategy that I don't know how. I didn't even save the information. So it's going to be 940, 940. And then 10, it's like 10, 10. To 1,000 contracts, 2 entries. Okay, there's not a lot of things to fill out, so that makes it easy. All right, so Roku seems to be set up. Pulling back a little here. Look at this trade on Roku yesterday, though. Hello. Really, like every day. This setup, I've never traded it before, and I was searching for stuff last night. It's made $75,000, even with all of the losses. It's made $75,000 over the last month. And that's with 2,000 shares. I just put on 1,000 shares just so I can test it out. We're getting a pullback here on NQ. See if we can stay within this 66 range. It's a pretty strong pullback. It's a pretty strong pullback. All right, so now I need to go over we're getting a pullback here. Damn, I should have stayed in that AMD. Ugh, burned myself there. Yeah, I lost $900. Tesla's red. VTI's up. Amazon's up. People keep posting on Twitter about how much they love the way Amazon looks right now. So I'm like, okay, well, why doesn't Amazon actually move? Look, it has such a hard time when it gets to 3,700. All right, I can minimize this now. All right, I am in a good spot. finally. Let's look at YM. YM is nowhere near a trade. Thanks, Mr. T. Yeah, I definitely will never say Friday, Daryl. I will never say that. T-Bone, I do it with, like, my brain. Like, my automatic brain does it. Is that funny? No, I have a group of developers I work with. One's in the States, and then one's in Russia, one's in the UK, so I don't actually develop my algorithms myself. I pay really smart people that I know to do them. But obviously I have to think of the idea. Like, they're not, and that's the thing you'll, like, notice with, if you ever have a friend that's like a developer or whatever, they don't actually care about trading. They don't really know, like, the first thing about trading. But they know if you tell them, like, you have to give them every specific detail, they'll put it all together. Yeah, this is gross on NQ. But we'll see. This is essentially a bull flag if you draw it out here like this. And then you go like this. Shoot. Some of these lines I don't know how to do yet in NinjaTrader. Like, this is a bull flag, so we just gotta pop back out. Now, Mohammed, don't worry. The algorithm will take the trades when it is ready to take the trades. I'm not in any trades with the algorithm at the moment, but don't worry. I know it's your first day. It will be fine. As you can see, YM is very far away from even taking a trade because this is the area it would take a trade at, and it's nowhere near it. So don't have to worry about that. The other option is NQ, and NQ doesn't even start trading until closer to lunchtime. So if you're in the algorithm group and you're new, there's nothing to worry about at the moment. I should have stayed in this AMD short. What was my fill? Let's see. Let's just tease myself some more. 139.22. Oh my god. It's just down 2 points. And now it's green 2 points, which would have been like $6,000. Instead, I'm sitting here with a $900 loss. Womp womp. But I probably would have kept it off anyway. Well, I don't know. Let me look at the momentum. I probably would have kept it off. It had a lot of support I was trying to hold here. What time was this? 9:33. Oh no, 9:37. The momentum was pointing to the downside. So shoot, I would have let the short go. And I would have done well with it. I need to just trust AMD. Like, it's my favorite one. I don't know what's going on here with NQ. We had kind of like this fake green to red move. ES is still above the zone. It's coming back to touch now. See if we can get a retest and move higher. Where's this? Oh, we love that place. Saturday, December 18th. We should do that. There's a hayride and Santa thing next Saturday. This is nasty. Alright, well, I'm not in anything right now. Nothing at all. I have AMD and Roku. I don't think I'm going to want a long now. I'm just going to turn the strategy off right now with AMD. Definitely should have taken that, like, should have left the short on. Guess I should have given it a minute, but NQ is really pulling back here, so that's not good. ES is back into the zone. YM's pretty far away. You guys saw me on stream yesterday. I traded YM manually, and I lost 700, but I was up 5,500 on the day yesterday, which was pretty exciting. Because in this account, I usually don't do much. Oh, they pulled my funds out. So I don't know if I want this. I don't think I want this long on AMD. Ryan, are you on here? Are you doing something else? Oh my god. Ryan, look at this Roku, dude. It would have gotten short here. 238. Oh my god. It already dropped 6 points. Yo, you guys, I have missed out on $12,000 in the last 10 minutes. Please, someone come slap me. What the? Dude, this is $6,000 just on my 1,000 shares. And then this AMD, we all know how that went. Started freaking out like a little baby because I thought the market was green. Oh no. But Ryan, this actually doesn't start until after 10, like I showed you. But this is pretty clean for today. Obviously, you could take it sooner if you're ready, if you're willing to manage it. But Ida and I were talking about things that we really just want to set it and forget it with some stocks. And you can 100% do that with the bold stock algo. So I'm going to have to send it to you, Ryan. Actually, I'm going to do that now while I don't have anything else going on. While I'm just needling myself on the day. So, what do you guys have going on this weekend? Remember, reminder, I am out of town most of next week. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. So I will not be streaming pretty much every day next week. I will stream on Monday. Oh, nice. Nice. Ryan, you caught that short. Super proud of you. And then I'm going to have to add you, Ryan, to this. But I'm out of town next week. Very nice, very nice. I'm out of town next week. And the week after is Christmas, but we're still going to be trading. Christmas isn't until, what, like Saturday or something. The market will close early that Friday on Christmas Eve. But next week is supposed to be very volatile. I heard Powell's going to be speaking, and we like volatility. Like, don't let that word scare you. We like volatility because we usually get very clean moves. Either there's really good news and the market is just pushing higher, 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 or we get bad news and then the market's just dumping. So we like volatility, even though we hate Powell. Once he's typically done speaking, the market kind of smooths out and goes in the right direction. Ryan, I'm going to update you here. So, all right, so you have access to that now, Ryan, if you want to add it, download it and import it, whatever. AMD is about to take a long, but I have my strategy off, so I will not be in that trade. Even though ES actually looks okay here. I like ES more than NQ here. Thoughts for sure. Oh, I didn't save that one yet, right? Damn it. Let's see. 9. Oh, I don't know if I put it on day. I'm going to have to change that. 9:30, 9:40. It has to be day or it won't take day trades. Even this NVIDIA, I was looking at this last night too, Ryan. NVIDIA seems to be pretty clean with the bold stocks. So, one and done. Not bad. What time was this? Probably before 9:40. Ours is 942. Did I say confirmation? Oh, that's why. I don't actually care about a confirmation on these.
Order filled.
So it would have gotten short here at 305. I went down to 302. And now it's coming back up to the range. It'll probably just curl back down, honestly. I have it on simulation. Same thing with Roku. We'll probably just get a bunch of H patterns here. All right, I'm okay taking a short with this AMD again now that I realized what the hell is going on. Even though AMD is like super sold off. See if we can get back down to like 134. Tech is having a hard time lately. All right. See if I can make up for my stupid loss on AMD earlier. So Nvidia's green, $500 here with that slight pullback. Oh, you know, I could put this on simulation and you can see it. There it is, 800, 842. Ryan, look at this, $1,100 on Nvidia on this one trade. 1,200. We'll see if AMD takes a trade on my actual account. Oh, look at this, 1,400 on Nvidia. Oh, that's sexy. 1,600 on this Nvidia short. Damn, Daniel. Alright, if I actually move that out of frame, then you can see it like this. See if AMD wants to go lower here and close below. Again, YM not doing much. It's funny because we get on these streams and I feel like we actually don't do much with futures, which is my main thing. But sometimes YM will take a trade, sometimes it won't. But NQ, this Nvidia is now 1,800, 2,200, 2222. Ha ha ha. See, this is called an H pattern. I teach this in my mentorship. It's pretty easy to spot. And then you just pounce. Pounce on the H. You know, I'm going to be posting this on Twitter later. Because a lot of people don't know that you can use my algorithm on stocks. And I guess I didn't really know for a while either. And my main focus was just...
Orders submitted.
My main focus was just, whatever. Alright, now we need AMD to really drop. Not like play around here. Alright, I'm going to put in... I can get rid of this. Oh, AMD, come on now. Come on now. Don't act like the hero here. I want to close this.
Order canceled.
Yeah. Alright, so I'm going to update this to 300 shares.
Order submitted.
I'm going to sell there. Let's say 134, right? That would
Order submitted.
That would be ideal.
Order submitted. Order submitted.
Seems a little choppy today. Market's not sure what it wants to do, but most of it seems like it's pulling down. So the overall momentum on these other stocks seems to be... We're getting a little bounce here, but see if we can continue moving down, especially with this AMD. The low one this morning was 137.20. I know, right? Ryan, I'm gonna just, I don't know. I don't know. I'm like, I'm just going to have them all up. If there's a really smooth exit, like at the open like that, I guess it can work out my favor. All right, I'm green. 300 on this AMD short. Let's see if we can drop to 137.70, 137.36. We're in the 60s right now. See if we can get to 137.30s. Currently in the 70s. See if it drops down 71.65. Come on. Got to break the 60s, it seems. If it breaks the 60s, maybe we can get a nice drop. How's NVIDIA doing? Oh, I have to change it back to my simulation account because that's 2200. All right, we're back down to 66 on this AMD. But yeah, so I didn't know that, now 64, I didn't know that my algorithm could trade on stocks, but now that I do, it's something that I've been looking into to kind of try to take advantage of and use it as another form of trades for each day or income or whatever. See if we can break these 60s on AMD. We're hanging out in the 70s. 75, 70. It's got to break like 65. 68, 62. Ooh, 61. That's nice. That's nice. Well, 57, 57, 53, 52. Look, I'm going to be that auctioneer again. 52. All right, we're green. $600. Come on, just drop to my first target. Drop, drop. 52, 52, 54. Break 52. Break 52. Oh, it's 10 o'clock. Let's see if we get a nice flush here. It's kind of holding that 50. 60. 59. 56. Oh, bumped back up to 75. 80s. What the hell is happening? No, no, no. This is not the correct direction, AMD. Turn around. There we go. 80s. Back in the 70s. You know, 10 to 10:03 is, I feel like, the most volatile / confusing time of the day. So I try not to do any trading between 10 and 10:03. It's something I've noticed. Don't ask me, like, what or how that's like a thing, but it's a thing. I swear it's a thing. So I'm going to wait till 10:03 and try to hold out, no matter how much it hurts. We were at 50. And that was like 700. I was real close to my break even. All right, we're back in the 80s. Picking it back, break that 60 level again, and then 50. Oh, see, now it bounced back up higher. That's not good. That's not good. I don't have longs on. Good. It's 10:01. AMD, that's nasty. It's about to be 10:02. All right, one more minute of this. Let's see what happens. I'm mad I didn't get the first short, honestly, because I would have been one and done right there. But this still has hope. It just needs to get back under 138 and then break that 50-cent level. $20 seconds until 10:03. If we can break 138, we can definitely move lower. So again, YM looks like it might want to drop a bit. It had this huge candle. It's pretty much filled this gap since the CPI data came out. But I'm not going to manually trade YM today like I did yesterday and do silly stuff. All right, it's 10:03. Still trying to see if AMD is going to break this 138 or not. I think the highest I saw was like 33. All right, so now let's see if it goes back down. Look at just like that. It was like 25 to like 04. All right, it's at 08. Let's see if it can break this 138. 03, 01. There we go. Come on, break 138. Or did it have a gap below, Ryan? Or it filled the gap up at like 138.30. Is that what you're saying? That's what I assumed you're saying. I still like the short here. There we go. 137. I saw 137 printed. 137.95, 137.90. See what I said about 10 to 10.03? It really tries to fake you out. Because look, now we're back in the 80s. Don't let the market fake you out from 10 to 10.03, people. We'll try every day. All right, see if we can get back in the 70s and then back in the 50s. So we're at 90 right now. $88. Let's get back in the 70s. 91. It's really trying to stay over this 138, which is frustrating. So I might have to cut it. The market's trying to like rally here. 13. Get back under 138. 10. I guess I should have had some of my sells at 50. Ugh, it's back in like the 20s. All right, I might have to cut this. It's back in the 30s. I don't like the way this looks. Oh, but there actually is a moving average here at 50, but I'm not going to wait till it gets all the way back up to 50. 17. 11. Maybe just stay under 138. I'd be fine. There we go. 03. There we go. All right, back under at 138. It was just at 138.00. Now 02. See if we can just get back under 138. Obviously, whole numbers like that aren't going to be easy. But as long as we stay under 138, then I'd feel comfortable just kind of waiting. I'm not a fan of this lemon tea. Well, anyway, I ordered a box of like, I don't know, 1 million tea bags. Oh, good. We're under 138. And they're coming on Wednesday. So it'll be fine because I won't be here anyway. So the only day I might want tea will be Monday. Because I usually don't drink tea on the weekends. I'm usually too busy like running around that I don't really drink anything hot in the morning. All right, we're under 138. It's just kind of, it's like trying so hard to stay above 138, but let's just not do that. There we go. Back under 138 at 97. I feel like you can tell it's heavy, but it's just like trying to hold it. If you guys have any questions, feel free to ask in the chat. There are no trades. Obviously, you can see in YM. Damn, it popped back up to 30 again. All right, I'm going to have to close this. Now it's at 40. God damn it. Sorry. See, because somebody DM'd me, and then I wasn't paying attention because I'm answering a question that should be answered by that person themselves, because all you have to do is look at the settings. Literally, somebody was like, was NQ supposed to take a trade here? No, NQ is not supposed to take a trade here because it doesn't trade for like another freaking hour. Oh my god, this dude's gonna owe me like $2,500.
Order filled.
Oh my god. Well, if you can't tell by my typing, I'm very mad. So now because of that, I am down 3,700 on AMD, but whatever. Like, it's not the end of the world. It's just annoying because I probably would have gotten out when it was in the 30s, and then I was too busy typing, and then I got out, I don't know, like in the 60s, something like that. So, all right, it's 10:10. I'm probably just going to wrap it up here. It's Friday. YM is nowhere near a trade, and Q doesn't trade for the next hour, and, you know, if people would just use their settings to notice that, they would have known that it's nowhere near a trade. So, all right. Ugh, that just put me in a bad mood. All right, have a good day, guys. I hope you have a nice weekend, and I'll be back on Monday at 9:15. And then Monday will be the only day next week that I stream. So just kind of keep that in mind. Thanks for joining, and I appreciate it. And I'll talk to you on Monday. Have a good weekend, and make sure you review the common questions document and the FAQ and your settings before you DM me a question. Thanks. Okay, bye.